I know everyone wants a kitchen update, but before that, I feel like I need to kind of like get you up to scratch. So exactly 3 years ago, I bought my first house. It genuinely was not my intention to buy my first house. I was 24, trying to live my best life. I was self-employed, working from home, living at my mum's. I was just on top of it and it just wasn't really working. So I wanted my own space. So what I tried to do was go and rent an apartment. I was very set on renting an apartment. I wanted a city centre apartment with lovely views. However, trying to rent as a single self-employed babe was extremely difficult. I kept losing out to like couples with joint income. And not only that, the estate agents would only really take me seriously if I was willing to pay like 6 to 12 months rent up front or have a guarantor. Guarantor wasn't really an option, and 6 to 12 months rent. We might as well start talking about house deposits. That's exactly what we did. One of my friends, Sergio, bought a house around that time, similar age to me, and I just thought, oh my goodness, if he can do it, I can do it. First of all, I didn't ever really consider that I could buy a house. It just wasn't something that I planned to do. Didn't really value like home ownership. But I also have this thing in my brain whereby if I want something and I feel like it's not attainable, it makes me want to go and get it more. So then I go and do that. So he put me in touch with a mortgage broker. That mortgage broker was extremely helpful. He was able to tell me the max house price I'd be able to look at based on my salary and also the deposit needed to be able to get that house. And then to be honest, it all goes downhill from there. No, I'm joking, kind of. But what happens next is genuinely one of the biggest roller coasters ever. This house has obviously cost me money, but more than that, it's also cost me relationships, and more than one. So we are just getting started on this story. Make sure you're following for part 2.